So we'll have Japanese food today in 20 minutes or so. That'll be good. Something new, something to try. I've got either today or tomorrow I'm getting my garnet specimen. I got the copper specimen yesterday and it's really neat. It's got silver in it, you can see it. It's got bulbs of silver. It looks just like the copper, but it's silver. It's like I replaced it or something. They call it a half-breed, silver copper half-breed. And it's just basically like the copper, but it's silver in color. Apparently they're similar enough to each other that they form together. And it's from up in Michigan, up by Lake Superior. It's a nice little specimen. I'm glad I got it. It was less than $100. I think it was 70-ish or something like that, plus shipping. Probably should put some money away now, though. Pay this all off, and then maybe put some money away. The bed is losing air a little bit. I looked up that, and it says that you can cap off the bed, that it might be the pump. If it's the bed, then I might have to get a new bed. But I think generally it's the pump or the tubes to the pump. So I could just set it to the pressure I want and then cap it. I guess they give you caps with the bed. They'll send them to you too if you don't have any. $743.7, $743.8. But I fixed the toilet. It was the handle broke. Where the handle meets the thing, it's all plastic. The plastic broke all the way through. It was almost broke all the way through, and it was getting worse and worse. And I thought, what the heck? Is something clogging up in the toilet? And I watched a few YouTube videos, and the first one said that you just need to clean your stuff in there, put some iron out in there, put something in there that's going to eat the calcium or whatever. I used iron out because I have a lot of iron in the water, and that didn't work. It cleaned it out nice. Found a way to clean the toilet that's kind of an interesting way. It didn't work, and I thought, well, let's look this again, let's watch some more. And it says you need to replace your handle then. And I looked in there, and it was almost broke all the way through the handle. That's why it was kind of delaying. Kind of why it wasn't doing that well. And so I re-glued it, and then I lost the knot. So I just went and bought another one. 11 miles to Sparta. So it works fine now. I kept the other one in case it probably won't happen again in my lifetime, but if it does, I'll just put it under the tub or something, and I can use the nut from this one on the other one. I won't have to buy another part. It's a pretty simple mechanism. I mean, it's not complicated, the way plumbing works. Some of it's quite simple. I mean, a lot of people would have called someone and they would have charged them They would have had to charge him. You can't spend all that time for nothing. They would have had to pay $100 or something like that to have someone do that. It's a $6.50 part. If I wouldn't have lost the nut, it would have been nothing. I wouldn't have had to pay anything except for a little dab of oil. You just rehook the chain to the new one. It's just a chain. First thing that enters your mind is, oh my gosh, am I going to have to either get all new insides to the toilet, or am I going to have to get a new toilet? It's not working right. But no, you just get the new part, you learn how it works, and you replace it. These older people, like Mom was living in a situation like that, you don't know anything about how any of that works. And you call somebody when something goes wrong, and they had enough money to do that. But boy, you start going through money fast when you do that. $100 here, $100 there. Every time something goes wrong, if you can do it yourself, you can save a lot of money. There are some things that I'll have to probably have repaired if it goes bad. But fortunately, I'm able to figure. I've got the time too. And the bed, I can just leave it capped if that fixes it. I don't know if I'd get another Sleep Number bed or not. Maybe I'd just get if I did have to replace it. They're said to last 15 years. I've had it for about 10. Maybe next time I would get a regular bed with a pillow top on it. It'd cost a little bit of money. But I think I'll just get a pillow top next time, or something with a cushion. I'd like to put that off though. I don't know how long those beds last. I'm not real heavy or anything. Last a while. I mean, a lot of people are fat, and that's hard on the bed.